So, I wasn't even trying to make a video today, but I woke up a little while ago and read this news. I'll link some sources in the description or something, but I was like, no! Tokyo Ghoul is ending on chapter 143? Fuck! Damn it! Seriously! Ishida! Damn! Now, I have a lot of mixed feelings about this news, and honestly, whenever we get news like this, in the anime manga community, I always just tell people, be patient, wait to see what the mangaka does, wait to see what happens. But I'm really sad right now, and at the same time, I'm really happy. It's cause, well, not happy. I guess I'm not happy at all. I'm just really sad, but at the same time, I have a weird feeling of respect for Ishida right now. That's what it really is. Now, the fact that the manga's ending on chapter 143, and for those of you who aren't caught up, I don't even know why the fuck you're watching this video. Go away right now. Because there's a lot of things I want to discuss, there's heavy spoilers, so go the fuck away. But the fact that it's ending on chapter 143, where we are right now, after seeing last chapter, there's so many things to be tied up. Fuck that CCG announcement at the end of the last chapter. Fuck any potential epilogue that could happen on chapter 143. There's too many loose ends. We have the Kaneki thing, most major part of it. Like, I guess he could actually be dead, and that could make sense why it's conclusively ended at 143. I honestly am not hoping for a conclusive ending, but I'll get to that in a second. But we have the Kaneki thing, we have Rize's murder, we have her still chained up with Renji and Touka are fleeing, we have the reveal of Takatsuki being Ao, and all of that shit going on. Hide, where the fuck is Hide? Some of the CCG members are still alive, what are they gonna do after that? Too many characters, too many. Dr. Kanou Aogiri Trees plot? What the fuck? There's too many loose ends for it to just, unless it's like a 40-page chapter, and even then, I don't know how he's gonna tie up that cleanly. Honestly, I don't see it. So, my thing is, either it'll be tied up, if Ishida is capable of wrapping up all the loose ends and concerns and plot points that I have, with this, and I'll get into a couple more in a second, in this one next chapter and conclusively ends the series there. If he does it right and it's completely tied up, I won't be too upset, honestly. I will respect the shit out of him even more, because for one, the last 40 chapters, Ishida's been going in hard. Ever since, the Yamori thing, Ishida has stepped his game up tremendously, and in the last 40 chapters, especially this last arc, the Antico Raid arc, he's been going in, and he's just been not giving a fuck, and I've respected all of his choices. Potentially Kaneki being dead, if that's the case, that's fucking seriously respectable. Like, I don't even understand how else to explain it. And, if as long as he can tie it up like that, I will respect him, because the timing of this is strange. The anime ends next week. You just got a bunch more people hopped onto your manga because of this anime. You already had a huge following before. The rankings are mad high. I don't see this as Young Jump canceling the manga. It seems as though Ishida straight up just wants to end it, and that is what the statement is kind of saying here. But hopefully what I want is a sequel manga, and that wouldn't be the first time that this has happened. There have been sequel manga in the past, and you could even think of it, I can't really think of a sequel manga example right now. If you guys have some examples, just put them in there. I'm sure I can think of some and drop them in the description after this video, but I'm too hyped right now. But just think of it as having a part 1 and part 2 of anything. There could be a time skip, he can come back later on, and, probably, I would think, focus on Renji and Touka going off, doing something there. Eventually, Kaneki returns. We still need this whole Rize thing to wrap up. We still need to find out what the CCG's next move will be, what Takatsuki's true goal is. There's so much exposition. This world is so huge, and there's so many more things to see that I'm not ready to let go of it yet. So Ishida, please leave it open. come with a sequel. And here's the thing that, though. Do not leave it open if you are not sure if you're going to do a sequel. Close it out then. Just completely close it out. But if you already confirmed, you have the confirmation, and you know that you're going for the sequel, then leave it open. I want to see at the end of next chapter. This is what I want next chapter. Two things. Either some crazy conclusions, wrap-ups to all the things going on, or it's left, and you know, an epilogue of sorts where everything else is explained, or it's left open at the end of the chapter. There's an announcement, you know, whether it's the standard one where it's like, thank you for following Tokyo Ghoul, please look out for Ishida Sensei's new work, or it's, you know, we're sorry, we know all you fans have been enjoying this, Ishida Sensei has a surprise to share with you all soon, and then a couple months later we get the sequel announcement. I don't know, but right now I am hoping to God that there's a fucking sequel, because I am so fucking hyped on Tokyo Ghoul at this point in my life. I had just spent the last month of my life getting into this series, and I fucking love it, and I'm not ready to let go of it yet. The only thing I can say right now, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's too soon to end it, if this is potentially a cancellation. I seriously doubt that. I think this is Ishida's choice. Do not hate on Sui Ishida, though, because the dude is an OG. The dude is a boss. To make these decisions, to go fly in the face of complete reason and be like, I want to end it here. This is what I want for my series. He's on some Nizuma Eiji shit right now. He's on some Nizuma shit. He's on some Nizuma shit. That's what I just realized about Ishida. And if he ends on a completely dark note and it's tied up, then I will respect it. I will love it, and I'll be happy with the 14-volume series. One other thing, though, now that they know that's ending, I hope Viz picks this up, gets the English translation, gets it, you know, published over here, because I was considering picking up the Japanese volumes, just because it's not translated yet, but whatever, I can wait and see for that. But I'm just really confused right now. I'm really feeling sad, annoyed, kind of, and just a deep feeling of admiration for Ishida at the same time. It's weird. I cannot wait to see what the man does with this last chapter, and hopefully we go the sequel route. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's too soon. Some other plot points that would indicate that it's not going to end here. If it does end, what would you like to see? Just let's get into a discussion about this, because I don't even know what to say anymore. Alright, peace.